then they will be oh so sad. Oh, so sad. Just crying, little tears of sadness. So, what will we get? Well, there's only one good answer. There's only one good answer. And the festivities. Oh, give me that sweet, sweet 5 life. Give me that sweet, sweet 5 life. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I hope you have the most wonderful freaking day. Yes, today there was a surprise stream, because I still have to do 3 videos until I'm back from Mama Maloney's, because I will be meeting my band, having some fun there. It's going to be chef's kiss freaking amazing. I can tell you that much already. We are still on our way to 30k. If you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button, become part of the Maloniacs. And yeah, let me know if my math from yesterday was correct, that 1,500 from 30,000 is 5%. I would like to know, because I'm too lazy to do the math myself. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the mommy hammering. This is for all of you degenerates. So many people were like, oh, play Judith. Oh, it's Judith, step up, it just spit in my mouth. Whatever. What is wrong with you people? It's a drawing. It's a freaking drawing. She's not real. Or is she? She's right behind me, isn't she? So we're playing the new Judith in a kind of reanimator shell, and the deck is super, super fun. I really enjoyed it. So the new Judith is amazing. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, either you make one of these imps right there, they're amazing, because when they die it deals 2 damage to each opponent, which is pretty darn cool. That is the second mode. The first mode is that if you cast an instant or sorcery, you can choose to give it Death Touch and Lifelink. Which is insane, because if you cast a freaking End of the Festivities, it deals 1 damage to each opponent, each planeswalker, but also each creature they control. You just wipe the board. No matter how big. They can be 20/20s. It doesn't matter. This spell has Death Touch now. And something with Death Touch that deals damage, deals lethal damage. So it will be Gonzo straightest uppest. And you also gain the life, because it also has lifelink. So if you do this, you know, you shoot him, you will just, you know, deal him, I don't know, 1 damage to 5 creatures, now you're getting 5 life back. That is absolutely freaking amazing. Same with the March of the Wretched Sorrow. I mean, yes, we have this for the life gain because we played nothing but mono red for so long. Then I put this in, and then we almost saw no more mono red, which was crazy, but I'll take it, I prefer it that way. But this still deals 1 damage to a Shadowrit, destroys it, thanks to Judith. And if you really need to push the button, you can also play the Brotherhood's End. This will also destroy your own creatures though, because it still has Death Touch, but it will also give you the life. So hey, you know, if you have to push the button, you can push the button. You can also do this, because let's say you play the Demand Answers, the big score, like Cut Down and the Festivities. You make yourself all these little imps, and then you wipe the board. Now you deal them 2 damage for every single imp that is on the battlefield. And that is very darn freaking good. It's just a way out to do it, you know, that might be coming up. Demand Answers, because we are playing kind of a reanimator shell with the Cruelty of Gix, so that is absolutely good. But there's also one more sauce that we're using, and that is the push-pull. First of all, this is a sorcery that destroys a tapped creature, which is absolutely amazing. But the pull part is what we really care about. You put 2 creatures from a single graveyard. You cannot choose 2 graveyards or 3 graveyards, that doesn't work. 1 graveyard, up to 2 creatures, you put them on the battlefield, they gain haste until the end of turn, and then you sacrifice them. You don't exile them, you just simply sacrifice them. That means if you have, like, for example, a Trumpeting Carnosaur in Etali, now you play these 2, now you get the value from both of them, attack in for freaking 14 damage with Trample. Easiest peasiest lemon freaking squeeziest. There is not even a contest. Not even a contest. You will just crush them like there is no tomorrow. So yeah, that is absolutely nice. Cut Down, of course, Bit of Triumph, also very good, because we can discard one of these 2, or maybe even the Judith. So yeah, that is very good. And big score. Just, you know, getting to this spell on turn 5 can be absolutely the difference that you need. Worst case, if you don't need the treasures in the late game, you can still sacrifice one of those treasures to draw a card if you don't have a card to discard. So that is just very darn nice. Restless Vents also makes you discard stuff, so that is also very, very good. And for example, if you play Cruelty of Gix, you discard something that you really don't want to see. Now you use the Deadly Cover-Up, which is also not a board wipe that we're using. You collect Evidence 6 by, choosing all of your cards in here that you can never use. Don't choose these, but you want to get them back. And then you just exile it with the Deadly Cover-Up. So you go Cruelty of Gix, Deadly Cover-Up, exile all of their Jaces, Sheldreds, whatever you don't want to see anymore, because you discarded it with the Cruelty of Gix. Then you search for something like a Trumpeting Carnosaur. You freaking discard it during your turn by shooting a creature or a planeswalker. And then you reanimate it. Easiest pieces, lemon freaking squeeziest. So that is the deck. It is super fun. I enjoyed it a freaking lot. The push-pull is absolutely crazy. Absolutely freaking crazy. And I love every single thing about it because, I am crazy myself. This is, for all of you degenerates out there, mommy, I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those Deathtouching Games. We're up against Carlis. Opponent's going first. I do not like it too much, but I do like our hand here. I really do like our hand here. Look! How are we playing against only Dimir and only Mono Red? That is crazy. That sure is freaking crazy, you must admit. They're not doing anything, I like it. I'm not doing anything either. So yeah. Great Neoform target in the right deck? Maybe. If they're not doing anything, I'm not doing anything, I'm just absolutely relaxing here. Just leaning back, chilling hard, let them do the work. Alright, big scoring away our Brotherhood's end, because I don't think that we need that. Play to make this appear on it? Okay, my friend. Alright. I will just freaking do it again here. They don't have another counter spell. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. So I would just straight up play Etali here. I will just straight up play Etali here. I don't even mind. Oh, okay. Maybe we find some new cards here. That would be cool. Well, I mean, I don't mind that. Because that means that we get that with the Etali, We get that with the Etali. Oh, you did find another counter spell. Alright. Okay, my friend. Okay. But will you be doing something here? Just try like this. They do have another counter spell, so be it. So their hand is nothing but counter spells? Okay. Alright, game. I get it. And no lands even. No freaking lands even. Let's have a look at their hand here. If they have another confounding riddle, so be it. There ain't much I can do about that, is there now? Jeez Louise, there's 3 of them in a row. 3 of them in a row. Shuffler is absolutely fine. No worries whatsoever. Okay, alright, yeah. That is absolutely fine with me. Absolutely fine with me. How do you like my 3 Trumpeting Carnosaurs, though? Here it is. Put in hand. There's no need to do it here. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise. 3 confounding riddles. Hey, that was pretty nice, Pretty nice to see here. We do have stuff, though, that would help us here. A pull would be absolutely crushing for them. Absolutely freaking crushing for them. They're going for the throat here. Okay, alright. So, pull off the top? Nope. Let's do this, though. Get rid of the mountain. Let us see if they have a negate now, of all things unholy. I mean, we also have the same card a lot, Oh, that is kind of bad, though. We didn't find anything here. Once more, we're very well prepared for creature decks. But we ain't finding them. Just ain't finding them. The creature decks. Just because you always have to do that. Let's get another one of those. You know, this card right here, this card right here. A lot of stuff that would just help us straight up. Maybe they do. But we do have answers for almost everything in our hand. Yo, that is so unfair. That is literally so unfair, man. Literally so unfair. Now watch him take something real good out of my deck. Like the Judith. Like the freaking Judith. Okay, alright. And the Aglazots, though. That is fine with me, though. I must admit, because, I can just deadly cover up here. Cruelty of Gix. And Brotherhood's End. And this should give me the ability to just get rid of their Aglazots. Look, they have another one. They have another one. Okay, alright. It's going to be one of these games, eh? It's going to be one of these games. Interesting. But what are they choosing here? I mean, they have one deadly cover-up. Only one. They want to get rid of my Etali here? So be it, my friends. Pay 3 life. Screw you. Not even lost a land. Yo, the game is not treating us well with our draws, though. No, I don't want to play against Mono Red. Yeah, I've seen their deck. They're just all about milling and, you know. They have another one here, so it's absolutely fine. They will never expect another freaking card. We got rid of their Aglazots. That is already very darn important here. Demand answers. Pretty good, pretty good. Sacrifice. Nah, I don't think I need to cut down here, to be honest. I just don't think I need it. The Cruelty now. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Let's go, baby. If they have another confounding riddle now, it is what it is. There is nothing I can or want to do about it. Okay. You let them do that. I have the bit of triumph here, so I don't even care about that too much. Do we look at their hand here first? I don't think we do. I think we straight up just go for the sauce. Let's go for Etali here. See what we can steal from them. I mean, yes, they can just straight up destroy it, but hey. Okay, Chimil is pretty darn good. Oh, you countered everything for so long. And then you gave me the one card that like after 20 turns says, stuff cannot be countered. I would have liked to have found that a little bit sooner. But in the end, we're fine. Chimillin'. Everybody loves seeing Mono Blue get defeated. That is just the best thing. Thomas now. But when else? But if not now. Crimmers. Yes, Crimmers. I like the hand. You know, we have Sulfurous Springs here. We have a Cruelty of Gix. We have Big Scordio. Look, it's another Judith Connoisseur. Oh, okay, alright. Here comes, Yo, holy Kumano, that is what I want to say. How you doing, my friend? That is pretty good. We can discard that, and I like that. Now, all we need is one more land to be very happy. Very, very happy. One more land. And we're very, very happy. Oh, look, it's a Monastery Swift Spare. Let us see if they have the sauce. They don't have the sauce. Beautiful. Give me a land. That is no land. But it will help us find a land, I guess. Yo, Lexcon, how are you doing? I love hearing that. Thank you very much. That is all I want. People to be happy. Haven't even played a mono red since we added the marches. That is true. But before we encountered 4 in 5 games. Just think about that. Freaking think about it. Okay, so we will be taking a little bit of damage here. But if we can bring in, you know, Etali very soon, we are very happy. And we'll have to get rid of one big score here. Our opponents even doing anything? They're chilling. Okay, I like that. I like them being chilling here. So, why is everybody playing the Thrill Seeker all of a sudden? Up, huge, huge. Very freaking huge. Okay, alright. Let us see what they're doing here. If they have the mole, I would be slightly sad about it. We will see, you know. With Etali, we can get a lot of stuff. I'm taking 5 to 8 here. We will see about that. I'll have to get rid of this land here. Evolving Adaptive, okay. And that's it. Alrighty. Let's get rid of the Restless Vents here and now. Because it's a tapped land anyways. Oh, Judith would be so great here. So freaking great here. Well, this is also alright. Greed? Or not to greed? I think it is greed. I think it is greed. Absolute greed. Like, there is almost nothing we could draw here that I wouldn't like to see. Almost nothing that I would not like to see. So here's Etali. Judith would be the best thing, though. Come on, Judith. Come on, Judith. Come on, Judith. Picnic Ruina, eh? Picnic Ruina is nice. Now let's destroy this. And force them to use it, you know? Just force them to freaking use it here. Now I still do this because the less creatures they have, the better. The freaking better. Okay, alright. So we do have the March of the Wretched Sorrow. I really hope that I would find a Judith. That would have been very darn freaking showay. Very showay. But we didn't find a Judith. Alright, they cannot be attacking in here. That is pretty good already. That is what I expected. Not even lying. Not even freaking lying. Okay. Let's get rid of that straight up. Straight up getting rid of you here. Going back to 11. Attacking in with both. Because that is a lot of damage coming their way. And they need a lot of stuff to make this happen. A lot of stuff. And I'm doubtful that they have a lot of stuff. And we're getting in there for 11, you know? Okay. Let's hope that greed did not kill us. Oh, that is kind of more or less the deck that UFC will see today. But my version was better. Trust me, my version was better. They to deal 11 damage. Need to find a way to give this haste and play it. Blood to the mole god. There it is, another mole god. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it freaking beautiful? So the thing is, they just throw away the game? Just like that? You just throw away the game? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Come on, push the button, push the button, push the button, all attack. Yes, there we go, baby. Oh, try to mole me. Well, my friend, keep on moling, 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 moling. Come on. I know that you're liking this stuff right here. I'm Malone in the house. Well, we don't care. I don't know the lyrics anymore. Get out of here, me. We're up against Tenneth the Dark. Okay, Tenneth. Opponent's going first. I don't like it too much, but I do like our hand here. I mean, you know, we have the push, we have the kata, we have the Brotherhoods, and we have even the Trumpeting Carnosaur. So, yeah, pretty good if you ask me. Pretty darn good if you ask me. Oh, thank you also very much for 130 people on both platforms. Hello? Hello. Oh, you're deciding to be boring. And you're still helloing me like you were like the best player in the universe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at that sauce. Okay. There is Judith. There is Judith. Yo, Air Boss. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. So here comes now the War Leader's call. Just on time. Just on time. Sanguine Evangelist. Okay, alright. Let us screw with their whole freaking board end of turn. Like what I'm doing here is this now. Now they get another bet. They get another bet. But you know what I get? That is right. The end of their Brotherhood. Good day to you, sir. I said good day. Now we still have the Trumpeting Carnosaur, which I don't really want to use here. Luminous Phantomio. Okay, and Regal Bunnycorn. I really hope that I would find a land here. But I need to get rid of this Regal Bunnycorn. Like there is no tomorrow. That is good though. If they only attack in for 2, I might demand answers here. You know what? Let's get rid of this. Yo, game, are you crazy? Now that I really need to land, you're just like, nah, peace out, man. No land for you. No land for you. But this kind of takes care of the board, right? Yeah, it does. Good, good. At least we got that going for us. But I just need one land, game. Come on, one land here. All I want. Thank you so much. Oh, game. We're best friends again. We are best friends again. Oh, Boros. Oh, Boros. How much you bore us all. Okay, let's get rid of the Trumpeting Carnosaur here. March is nice. Bringing in Judith. Because the March is Death Touch now. It deals damage. It deals damage. So we just need to do it for 1 and then we're good. My lord. Poor schmuck. Poor schmuck, man. With all of these lands in their hand, they mustn't be happy at all, you know? Just mustn't be happy at all. Alright, we're bringing in a Trumpeting Carnosaur here. You know what? There's no need to overdo it. Let's look at their hand. Let us see what they have. The Gleeful Demolition. Okay, that is fine with me. And I will be attacking in. Absolutely attacking in here. We have all the things we need. Novice Inspectore. Okay, alright. Did we play another End the Festivities? We did not. Them gaining the life here is still fine. I don't really care about that. We will just crush their whole existence next turn. And then they will be very sad. Then they will be oh so sad. Oh, so sad. Just crying little tears of sadness. So, what will we get? Well, there's only one good answer. There's only one good answer. And the Festivities. Oh, give me that sweet, sweet 5 life. Give me that sweet, sweet 5 life. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, game. Very, very much appreciated. So then we can get rid of our deadly cover-up because I don't want to wipe the board anymore. And make ourselves a little dude. I think that's fine. I think that is fine. The deadly cover-up can go. Make a little dude. Another Trumpeting Carnosaur? That is evil, game. That is straight up evil. I would like to have my own Trumpeting Carnosaur here. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. put in hand. There's no need to overdo it here. Another Trumpeting Carnosaur at the same turn. Why not? That is just free casting at its best. Put in hand. Thank you very much. And now we just slam in there. And then next turn we win. That is just what it is. That is just what it is. I mean, they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. They will scoop here. If they don't scoop, I have big respect for my opponent. Knight of Arandios? Okay, alright. You get one creature out of that. One little creature. Okay. I mean, I'm even paying 3 life here. I'm even paying 3 life here. Get the little imp. The imp is imp the house. Okay, they're still here. I respect that. Maybe they will scoop now. In 3, 2, 1. No, they letting it happen. They letting it happen. And they scoop now. And they scoop now, man. Oh, get crushed, Boros. Get freaking crushed. Cutting the land was the perfect thing to do. We lost that one game to, like, you know, drawing all the lands. But after that, we were good. Get out of here. We're up against Saren. Top 1000. That is where we want to be. Oh, my lord, Crimus. Yes, Crimus. Beautiful Crimus. We're up against another Gruul, eh? Okay, alright. If we can survive long enough, we're good. It's just mono red, straight up. Up there is the March, though. Today we'll be shocking my face here, eh? Okay, you can do that. Play with fire, my friend. I do have the March sooner or later. Problem is that we have 2 Demolition Fields. If they don't have, like, a, non-basic, we're kind of sad about that. Okay, alright. My turn. We will see what they're doing here. Judith is just fine, you know. They do have it. They do freaking have it here. Okay, and Phoenix chick. Let's not take too much DiMaggio here, shall we? Don't even need to play the Demolition Field, which is huge, because that way I can play the March of the Wretched Sorrow, which is absolutely amazing. Another adversary, okay. Alright, and let's get to 3 life here. Like, there's nothing they can really do to protect this, you know? And we're, like, losing no life here at all, which is pretty good. Pretty darn good. Let's go with the Trumpeting Carnosaur straight up. Like, there's almost nothing we could draw here that would make me sad. Almost nothing that would make me sad. Here's the Carnosaur, turn 5, just as intended. Just as intended. Okay, alright, what do we get? Let's discard the Demolition Field here. That was kind of nice. Kind of nice. Okay, alright. So if they look at 7 cards, is there even a card that would help him here? Squee. Okay, alright. Squee away, my friend. Squee away. I'm taking 3 here. Which is still kind of alright, you know? Getting rid of Squee, though, pretty darn good. Why? Why? Freaking why? Freaking why? Okay, alright. Am I attacking in here? Yes. Because that is kind of pretty good for us. Yo, Eddie Adoy, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. And Eddie Adoy, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. And the same move. Thank you so much. The love is appreciated. Do you think they have another freaking monster roll here? Oh, okay, alright. Witchstalker's Frenzy sucks slightly. Brotherhood End is though very good here. Let us see what they find. And depending on that, I will make my decision. They have to return how many? 4 other cards. We have to. We freaking have to. Freaking have to. They found exactly the land they needed to beat me here. Did you see the line? They didn't see the line. All they had to do was to shoot my face, play the squee. That is all they had to do. Shoot my face, play the squee. Now they get nothing. Now they get nothing. They had to win. They had to win. They threw it away. They threw it. Oh my lord. How are you top 1000, my friend? With mono red. How are you top 1000 with mono red? You don't deserve it. First of all, you play mono red. Second of all, you just had to shoot this into my face, play the squee, win the game. Jeez Louise. Mono red. No brain whatsoever. Only aggression. How can you be this brain dead, man? I literally would have lost here. Literally would have lost here. I don't know what they thought. Opponent's going first, but I do like our hand here. We do have the March of the Wretched Sorrow. They won us the game. Hard fought win. It was hard fought. And also counting on my opponent not being that smart. Oh look, it's another Boros deck. Well, we do have the Brotherhood's End, so that is pretty good. What a surprise. What a surprise. And look, they have the perfect start. Yeah, doesn't look too good, does it now? Does not look too good, does it now? Let's bring in this one. Maybe we need the March of the Wretched Sorrow here, who knows? Well, they're an Epicure, okay. And they do have the, I bet they have the God Hand. They have the God Hand here, right? They do not have the God Hand? Interesting. They don't have the God Hand. That is indeed interesting. That is indeed freaking interesting. Did not expect that. I thought they had the freaking God Hand here. Okay, alright, let's go. Regal Bunnycorn. Don't really care about that, to be honest. I'm not even close to it. Something to discard our hand would be very cool here. War Leader's Call. Let's actually do it for 5. Yo, Blue Snow Tax, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. So either we find something to discard. That is pretty good. Let's do this now. Let's look at their hand. Yo, C-Shack, thank you so much for the follow. I want to get rid of this because it's more damage. So then we wipe the board. Yo, the Dark Redeemer! Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. That is so kind of you. I'm taking the Trumpeting Carnosaur. I have to be very, very careful here how I'm doing things. But I think that this is fine, because that way we can destroy this with the Trumpeting Carnosaur. Play the Trumpeting Carnosaur. Yo, that is kind of unfair, not gonna lie. That is kind of unfair. Alright, maybe I draw a land though here. Let's just see if we draw a land here. Let us just see. Been watching you for a while over on YouTube. I really appreciate the Twitch Prime. That is so kind. Malone, tell us how much you pay to MTG do the avatar like yours. Zero. Zero. Literally zero. They just saw me and they were like, you know, that is a good avatar. Let's bring it down. Alright, what do we get here? A bit of Triumph. Put in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we didn't see a land here at all. So there is a chance that we will find it. There is a single chance that we will find it. But we could still get really, really screwed here very hard, you know? Yeah, like this. Like this. Exactly like this. Alright, they cannot be attacking in though. Oh my lord. Come on, man. Dealing 1 damage here is the brutal part about it. The really, really brutal part about it. Yeah, of course. Of course. Like, of course. Like, absolutely of course. Alright, let's just hope for the best here. Let's just gamble it all away. Brotherhood's End is absolutely nice. I have to cast this first, and then the Brotherhood's End. So I can even attack in. I have to attack in. I have to attack in. Absolutely have to. Boom! Oh! Oh! You think you can crush me, Boros? You bore us again! But we are stronger! We are superior! We are dinosaurs! Crushing you, man! You thought you got me? Think again! Think again, my friend, and then get out of here! We're up against Messi! It's another top 1,200 players, so they will be mono red. Going first even. That is bad, but we keep this hand. Oh no, they're not! Then this hand is pretty bad all of a sudden. I hope that I find a land, or I will be very, very sad. I need 2 lands in a row, actually. Well, there is one. That is a start. That is an absolute start. Let's just hope to find another one here. Well, ask and you shall receive, my friends. Ask and you shall receive. They will play Memory Deluge. Yup. Okay, alright. Let's get rid of the End the Festivities here. We absolutely won't need that. Well, I mean, you can give me another one if you want to, game. You can just straight up give me another one if you want to. Why not, you know? So this is a very hard matchup. But we beat Mono Blue before. We just need to, you know, be sad, is what I wanted to say. We just need to be sad. Another Memory Deluge? That is fine. Let's get rid of this cut down then. And also get rid of... I think we can get rid of the Deadly Cover-Up, right? Well, maybe I don't wanna. End the Festivities is nice. Good morning from Costa Rica, yo! Good morning to you as well. Oh, yo, what? Oh, that is so evil, man. That is so evil. I haven't seen a single land here. Well, I've drawn 2 lands. I started with 2 in my hand. So, yeah, okay. I mean, that is just absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine. Temporary lockdown here. Absolutely fine. Nothing to see, nothing to say. So what are they even doing, you know? What are they even freaking doing? Yo, game, you could give me one more land, you know? I have seen 18 cards. I have seen 18 freaking cards, so a land would be in order here at this point. A land would be at freaking order here at some point. So yeah, I mean, what you gonna do?
Guards, to me.
Yo, Gabriel, I think you're a little bit behind. I think you're a little bit behind. Just ever so slightly a little bit behind.
May your blade strike true.
We might have to counter spell, which would suck. But hey, I think we can get rid of the deadly cover up here. Not finding a land is brutal here. Very brutal. I mean, we're 18 cards in and we have seen 4 lands. Well, that is... whatever here. Not having lands against control is the worst thing that can happen. And the treasures that we had, they just temporarily locked down them. How evil is that? How absolutely evil is that? I think it's the most evilest thing to ever happen in my entire life. Yeah, we had to lose a game eventually. Yo, that is mad. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Let's give him a good game and leave. But they just drew all of our lands here. Have you seen how many lands that was? Have you seen how many lands that was? Yeah, the temporary lockdown was pretty good for them. Look. Look. Oh, we don't even get to see the cards after the game. But as you know, only 2 of them were here. Most of them were lands. 2 of them. And a total of 4 lands have been stolen. I'm not taking that aggression. They got us. They got us fair and square.